Hello, my name is Reg Lewis, and I am here for one purpose only, and that is to convince you that you must begin incorporating the shh into your life immediately. If you ever wish, if you ever want, expect, or even hope to experience any measure of mental peace or quiet in a world simply overrun with too much talk and more talk. Just too many voices, continuous, nonstop. And that's why today's session is being brought to you in a courtroom. Because trust me when I say this is the ideal location to explore, to examine, to address this problem that we all seem to have that causes so much conflict in our lives. Now, let us be a little bit more specific. What I am talking about are the symptoms that come from a condition that I here in the crawl space have identified as the courtroom in their head. So it is my intention to prove to you that we have been using the shh all wrong. See, we've been using it to silence others when we should be using it to silence ourselves. So now with that being said, we're going to take a look at some illustrations, some exhibits, so that we may better understand how to bring some order to our courtrooms. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'd like to begin this section with a little question, which goes like this. Have you ever had a nasty, and I mean a nasty, or an extended argument with someone in your head? Whether with someone you knew or didn't know. And regardless to where this argument started, whether in person, over the phone, on Zoom, wherever, it continued on and on in that head of yours. And we're talking about for hours, for days, for weeks, months, years, and shall I dare say, decades. Won't let it go, just can't let it go. See, gone are the simple pre-smartphone internet social media days when we generally had two dominant voices competing for our attention. Yes, the good voice and the bad voice. You know that little angel on one shoulder, whispering in your ear, making an appeal to what's quote unquote right and positive and good. Give her a hug, why don't you help her out? While the other voice, the little devilish one on the other side, whispers those negative, wrong, and bad influences into your ear. Like, help no one. And I say smack 'em in the head. Listen, you gotta take your pick. Can't serve both of us. No. We're much too sophisticated, more complex now, tech savvy, with 24-hour access and input from voices we engage from everywhere. We got family, friends, motivational speakers, pop stars, famous athletes, politicians, pastors, preachers, journalists, musicians, superheroes, villains, streamers, influencers, your political pundits, TV hosts, professors, coaches, curators, your comedians, your chefs, and of course your fitness gurus. Yes. And those voices assume every conceivable role from your character witness, star witness, jurors, spectators, the prosecution, and the defense team, with the endless motions, the accusations, objections, outbursts, the denials, cross-examinations, long-winded testimonies, justifications, the distortion of the truth, blatant lies, the blame, the protest, the perjury, verdicts, the appeals, and of course, you get the occasional confession on the record or off the record, continuous nonstop. And see, it's simply too much for any one mind to handle. It's overwhelming. And that is why we must learn how to silence this courtroom. And I hope you see where I'm taking this as we're finally back to the shh. Because absolutely, the shh is your gavel. Your gavel is the shh. Order. I said I want some order in this court. Shh. Because we do have some very, very disorderly courtrooms out there. You know what goes on in your head. And no, of course, it's not realistic to ever think that we could ever truly eradicate, remove, silence all those voices and influences in our head. No, they will always be there. But at least you can establish some moments of order, some temporary relief. You can demand some stillness, silence, and space. After all, it is your courtroom. And who knows, perhaps you will master the strategy enough so at some point in time, you could occasionally, and I say occasionally, declare with confidence, court is adjourned. So yes, we suffer from all different types of courtrooms in the head. The crazy thing is we deal with most of these courts simultaneously. You're going through relationship issues in the divorce court, while at the same time going through things with your siblings or some other family members in the family court, your uncles, your aunts, your cousins. We got, of course, the Supreme Court, having like 9 judges in your head going nonstop at each other. Traffic court, it could also be the traffic in our heads, whatever you may think about, right? Then you're also dealing with the pettiness in the small claims court, just with coworkers and day-to-day stuff and colleagues and acquaintances. Of course, the insomnia, the night court, when you can't get to sleep 24 hours is dogging your head. Excuse me? Somebody better say something. Someone got to say something. Wait. Are you trying to say something? Do you want to say something? Somebody better say something. Wait, no. The problem is maybe just some of you guys need to get up out of your head. Hey, you better watch your mouth. He did it. He's the guilty one. I didn't do nothing. That man there, Your Honor, the devil. My client is an angel. This man deserves to burn in hell. I never hurt anybody. I object, Your Honor. Guilty! I was just minding my business. Are you going to hang this man or what? Didn't do it. He deserves the chair. He wouldn't hurt anybody. He never hurt anybody in his life. That's not true. This man belongs in handcuffs. I'm walking out of here a free man. I didn't do it. He was born guilty. Guilty. You stop it. Guilty. He can never be guilty. Look at his face. It's too nice for that. That's a loser. Mind your business. What, you think you're a comedian? Who does he think he is? Hey, guilty! Not sure. I'm honestly not sure. When do we go home? I'll say whatever you want. Guilty. Innocent. Doesn't matter. Disgusting. What are we talking about? Who cares? That man there? Oh, he's guilty. I did not do it. We object, Your Honor. We object. Overruled. Your Honor, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. I'm not to blame. Well, someone has to be held responsible. Leave me alone. Careful now. Your Honor, wait a minute, Your Honor. This is out of order. Order in the court. Order in the court. Shh. In other words, welcome to the courtroom in the head. And I genuinely hope that I have convinced some of you that this strategy is so valuable and important and essential to you being able to establish some order in your courtroom, in the head. So without further ado, I'd like to say thank you. And remember, when you become overwhelmed by the voices in your head, by life in general, take a moment to compose yourself and think about this little tool and simply try to apply it. This has been the Crawl Space. My name is Reg Lewis, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.